What's happening, everybody? This your boy Smooth. Today it's braided salmon. We're gonna braid it. We're gonna put it on the smoker. We're gonna cook it for a little bit, kind of low and slow, so we don't get all that white shit come out of it. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be phenomenal. So y'all stick with me, and let's do this. All right, y'all. So first thing you're gonna want to do is go to your fish market or whatever, your grocery store, whoever's gonna supply you with a whole side of salmon. Most grocery stores got them if you got a butcher shop. So you're gonna want to take it out your paper, and I've already rinsed it off and everything. I just had it sitting in some paper. Put it down, get you a good sharp knife. I got a couple from Fam Shoot or Fam Cute or however you pronounce it. They're pretty inexpensive. They're about $50 a piece, but razor sharp. And you're gonna want to go through, make sure you get all the way to the bottom. Oh, also, make sure you get your fish with the skin off. This has got to be done with the skin off. And just try to proportion it the best that you can, as even as you can. Mine right there at the top, it kind of had a little flapping piece. I had to cut it off, as you can see by my hand. But get it all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Nothing to it, really. The braiding part is the difficult part. As you'll see, I struggled a little bit. Spread them out. At this point, guys, what I would do is I would take the seasonings that we're going to use, and I would go ahead and oil it down and season it now. Everybody loved the fish. My wife is my biggest critic, and she will tell me if it's good or not. And most of the time it's good, but she said that it could have used a little bit more seasoning. See, like how where the fish lays over on each other, there's going to be no seasoning there. So that's my fault. I should have thought about it before I did it. But most of the videos, or the little short videos or whatnot that I've seen on this recipe, whether it be TikTok or Instagram or anything else, this is the way they did it. So this is the way that I did it. Man, we should have just outlawed this shit and did it the way I wanted to do it. So, but I wasn't thinking about it. It was getting kind of late in the evening. I wanted to have this done before my wife got off work and got home. So yeah, this is the part where it'd be good to have a toothpick or something to kind of hold it all together. But it ended up holding together in the long run anyway, so it's all good. So we're going in with some avocado oil. Didn't want to use olive oil or anything. I wanted to use a good high temp oil because I knew that it would hold up a lot longer, even though we're not going at a high temp. You know, that EVO is not a high temp oil, and I just didn't want to take a chance of it breaking down and getting putrid or just, you know, a different kind of taste. I wanted to be able to taste this fish as much as possible. Now we're going in with some a mixture. I mixed up, and it's enough for 2 of these fishes, but some sesame seed, some poppy seed, some minced dried garlic, some minced dried onion, some black pepper, sea salt, about a tablespoon of cane sugar, and some umami powder, man. Umami powder is basically gonna be like accent. So that accent is basically an umami powder. Anyways, you're gonna season generously, man. Just get it all in there. It's gonna build up. That seasoning is gonna kind of build up in some of them pockets. But you can deal with that afterwards. My suggestion is I would just kind of push it through to the underside, or just leave it alone. It's not really a big deal.
Addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie. On my mind, I can't lie. Pour you down till you dry. Pour you down till you dry. All the time, ease my mind. All the time, ease my mind. I know that you're dangerous, I'm addicted to you. I might rent the Lambo and go drive it like it's stolen. I've been living wild, I'm just going through the motions. Stumbling out the Uber, grab my hand, gave me the notion. Swimming in your water, but it feels just like the ocean. I can't lie, I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie. On my mind, I can't lie. Pour you down till you dry. Pour you down till you dry. All the time, ease my mind. All the time, ease my mind. I know that you're dangerous, I'm addicted to you. I was sipping more for 2 years straight to the face. Champagne belly bubble still won't go away. Last year my best man hit a stain with bad face. Now he's got a L behind the water's cold case. I wake up with pain sometime and never go away. Wonder why I bow down to my knees when I pray. In my city gritty, gotta keep it on your waist. Or you might be a victim, they'll find you DOA. I can't lie, I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you.
Alright, so it's been about an hour. We're gonna go in and check with a thermopen, see where we're at. We wanna be at 135 at least, or 130. I believe we was about 119 at this point. So probably about another 30 minutes. I threw some asparagus on there. Now it's been 30 minutes, so I'm coming back with the ThermoPro, checking it. Got a better camera angle so you can see now. That ended up being a little bit more, but we're at 130, a little past it in some spots, 130 in some spots. So we can go ahead and pull it off and take it from there. All right, so something I did that didn't make it to camera. I just had a lot going on at the time. So, and this is my first video for YouTube, but I made a honey sriracha sauce that I basted over the top of it as it rested. It consisted of 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of honey, 2 tablespoons of sriracha, and half of a lemon juiced. And you put it all in a small saucepan, put it on a low heat, and once that butter's melted, I added a little bit of real maple syrup, just like maybe half a teaspoon. Or not half a teaspoon, but half a tablespoon, and mixed it all up real good, and man, it turned out great. Now here I'm gonna take the other half of the lemon I didn't use for the sriracha butter, and split in half another lemon, and I crank the heat up, and I'm charring this lemon, and what that does is it kind of releases the sugars in the lemon, takes the tartness out of it, makes it more of a sweeter lemon, and just get a little char on there. It doesn't take much, and take them off, and you can place that around the fish, and as you cut pieces, man, you can just pick it up and just let it drip all over it. And I'm telling you, it's amazing. Try it out. So I'm going in with some chopped green onion, which paired perfectly with this. And yeah, we chowed down. Everybody loved it. Y'all try it out if you get a chance. And appreciate y'all stopping by and watching. Peace.